Hello and welcome to episode 9 of Unemployed to Legend with Wigan Athletic. My name is Craig, and coming up in today's episode we have the home and away fixtures in the playoffs against MK Dons. Nothing's actually happened since the last time you were with me. For anyone who didn't view the last episode, we drew both our last 2 games of the regular league season against Hull and Swindon. All of this meant we finished third. 1 point. 1 point! Off the automatic promotion spots. It still stings a little bit, to the point I actually took a few days off. I mean, yes, we could have won promotion, but I had to remind myself that the board initially asked us to just fight bravely against relegation. What's this one? Win the Sky Bet League 1 playoffs. So they expect us to go and win the playoffs now. You want me to go from surviving, fighting bravely against relegation at the start of the season, to now just winning the playoffs? I'm not sure that makes sense. I guess that there's a chance to be promoted, but to expect us to be promoted? Okay then. That's a new one. Nevertheless, we go into the first leg. We are away to start. I don't know if away goals actually count in the playoffs at all. But this is the 11 we're going to send out against MK Dons to start. Archer in goal, James, Pearson, Mengi and Johnson as our back 4. McEachran at the base of midfield with Palmer and Evans, both now back from... in Palmer's case, he couldn't play against Swindon, his parent club, and Evans was suspended for 3 games. Emma Hughes is now out injured actually, so he'll miss both the semi-final legs, unfortunately. Lang on the left wing, Massey on the right wing as Schmidt's got himself sent off, stupidly, against Swindon, with Balogun up front. Joe Garner is back from injury, he's on the bench. So quite literally all we're looking from this game is effectively survive / grab a goal, or even 2 goals. Well, you back to back, so I want you to leave your mark here. You know what, no, we'll go with the pundit one. Oh, you can tell this is a very big game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're playing a back 5. They are playing home, right? Yes, they are. So they're playing a back 5. That's interesting. Very big game. This is the first time I've actually seen this sort of cutscene. But let's just get into it. 2 games. We're here to clean up in the playoffs. Oh, that was close from Johnson. I think that's the first time I've seen one of my set pieces actually work like that, so very pleasing. Johnson getting very close to putting the ball in the back of the net there. Let's encourage the lads. If we can get a goal early on, that will very much help us. I mean, you can say that for any game, but it will very much do us a world of good, considering our history of away matches. Lang. Cross didn't quite go in. Evans. Can he find someone? Massey. Balogun, just wide. Balogun's been guilty of missing quite a few chances recently, so I'm not particularly happy with him. Why are some of our subs getting hesitant? Lovely stuff playing out from the back here. Balogun manages to find Evans, who finds Lang out on the left. Can Lang cut right through? Yes, he can. I'd rather he didn't shoot there. Balogun was about to make a run through, but Lang has previous, so I can't exactly blame him. At the moment our XG seems quite low, but we have had a couple of chances, and that is just wide from MK Dons. Just to let you know, by the way, I do have a new microphone which I'm using for the first time, so I hope you can actually hear me. And that was what a save by Archer. He has been making some massive saves recently. But as I was saying, I've got a new microphone for Christmas, and that's just literally been set up. This is the first time I'm using it, so I hope you guys can hear me very, very well. What I'm hoping is the surround sound is now being cut out, minus the mouse and keyboards. It's going to pick that up regardless. It's right next to the microphone. My keyboard is right beneath the microphone, if anything. Right, let's pump some fists. We've been the better team here. We have been the better team. Don't be nervous. We have been the better team. Let's just go a bit more positive. Let's see if we can try and draw them out a little bit. I say that, they're on the attack to start, and Archer thankfully makes another save. He has been, what's the word I'm looking for? An absolutely brilliant find in January. In fact, we just have to remember that. He has only been here since January in Balogun. I don't know. Did I bring Balogun back into the first 11 too quickly? Should have kept Schmidt up there, to be honest. And Balogun has scored! I say that. I was just about to say I'm considering bringing Garner on, and then Balogun just goes and does that. I mean, that's what we brought him in for. And it's just dawned on me, actually, we've only brought him in on loan. He's going back to his parent club at the end of the season, so I'm hoping we can get promoted before that happens. I am on the lookout for another striker. Actually, no. No, I'm not. Because I've already bought one in. I've just completely remembered. And the best part is, you're going to love who I bought in. In the, well, either it'll be the next episode or it'll be the episode after next, depending how we do in this tie. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to make a substitution. Let's go. There we go. Right. Who has not been playing particularly well? Balogun is now playing okay. I'll save him for a little bit. I'm looking at my midfield here, although we've only got Chris Merry on the bench. I really should have put Tom James on. He can actually play in McEachran's role. Massey's not exactly playing brilliantly well, so you know what? I'm going to bring Crankshaw on. Because I know Massey, not only is he injury prone, but also at the same time, he's he has a bit of difficulty imposing his mark on games, if you will. Unless we're already winning a lot. And my goodness, Archer nearly got chips there. Well, I mean, he did get chipped, but thankfully it was over the bar. Right, let's see how this highlight goes before I change the mentality. Johnson clearing that up. Can he find someone? Preferably someone making a run. Mengi. I don't like our players holding onto the ball for that long, to be honest with you. It's very nervy, especially at this level, and Crankshaw couldn't get the ball in there. Oh my god, Lang nearly... I nearly lost my voice there. Lang just nearly volleyed that clean past the keeper. That was utterly brilliant. Had that actually gone in, that would have been sensational. And thankfully, MK Dons don't make anything of that. Lang is actually tiring. Let's see how this highlight does. They're recommending bring on Lynch. Oh yeah, Lynch can play on the left actually. No one was there for that ball. Oh, brilliant stuff by Palmer. He's an excellent little player, isn't he? Johnson. Crankshaw. Going to miss Palmer at the end of the season. He goes back to Swindon. And that's Lang. Did I go? I thought that went in. Is that a free kick? Oh, that's a free kick, and we know, unfortunately, how these free kicks go in. Oh my god, they hit the post. Oh, it hit the post. Oh my goodness, Garner is going to come on. Balogun can go out to that left hand side. He can be on a support. Garner, just to get him some match time because he's only just come back from injury, to be honest. And let's have a look here. Who else? My goodness, Mengi is absolutely shattered. So is Johnson, but I don't want to risk Lang either. In fact, we're just going to leave it as that. How long left? Let's try and do some games management right here. Let's just slow it down, if we can. Let's just slow it down. Slow it down. I don't know if you can hear that. I actually don't know. Can we see this over the line? Yes, we can. And that is a priceless 1-0 victory away from home. And here is hoping we can go back to ours and give more... I'll say more of the same. That's exactly what it said on the screen. Here's hoping we can go back to ours and really put this tie to bed. Second leg now of the playoffs, semi-final, and it's the same 11 effectively that we're going to send out. I was hoping Schmidt would be available again for this match, but he's now been handed a further 2-match suspension by the FA committee, because that's what happens for every red card now, it seems. The same thing happened to Lee Evans as well, so it's no great surprise. In fact, I want Crankshaw on the bench, and I want Chris Murray there as well. I need to sort out my own bench. I don't want to leave it to chance. And why is Costello on there? Oh, good grief. Who do we normally have? Oh, Naginda can come back in. So yeah, same 11. We'll go with that to start. Now we're at home for this one, obviously, so what I'm hoping for is that we go and we put in a few goals. Are we even on what you would call much of a run? I don't know. Let's just go with what Liam Richardson's recommending. I mean, that seems to motivate them. So let's put the body language. Oh, I don't think I even got a chance there. I didn't even see if MK Dons are actually doing their back six, but Balogun is just cutting through here. Lang. Oh, just off the post, and that was a brilliant run by Balogun there. The defence didn't know what to do. They were just backing up there. Massey didn't get the ball there, hopefully. Who's that? Mengi just cleans up. Goes down the right a lot. To be fair, he is comfortable there. Johnson. Over to Palmer. Lang. Balogun! Oh my god, he crashed that! He crashed that so hard into the net, it literally bounced right back out. I thought it hit the bar for the moment, but no, just look at the power on this. Lang heads it down perfectly, and first time, bang, roof of the net, straight back out. Oh, you love to see those sort of shots. Absolutely amazing. I keep saying fantastic a lot, so I'm trying to say other words at the same time. Alright, who's taking this one? Reece James. Long throw into the box. Lang. Pearson. The keeper just snatched that one out of the air. Pearson, who was the target for that one. And now, unfortunately, the Dons, or rather the fake Dons, have the ball, but thankfully we've won it back, and Lang is taking it forward. Balogun, they're linking up very well there, and that was another powerful shot by Balogun. Back in the net, the keeper couldn't do anything about that one. Too much power. He couldn't deal with it. He couldn't turn it around his own post. But the run from Lang. Is simply amazing. Love to see it. You love to see it. 2-0 on the night after 20 minutes. 3-0 on aggregates. Just also looking at the conditioning of some of the players as well. I know it's rather middle of the first half, but I know these players have had a long season for a lot of them. Oh no. Oh no. That's not what we wanted to see. It's a foot injury, and I'm hoping it's not a broken ankle or something. Right. So what it's about now is managing the second half. So I'm going to pump the fists. Oh no, we'll just go no gesture. Don't get complacent. Keep it going, just keep it going. Let's just keep them motivated, just keep it going. I mean, those goals by Balogun could prove crucial, but the fact he's out with injury is horrendous. And MK Dons have now got one back, unfortunately, as well. Ahura has scored only his second goal of the season, and unfortunately we've been done by a set piece again. I don't know who this is down here, but he just moved off Ahura there, which is not what I wanted to see. Again, just looking at the conditioning. I mean, I know it's now, oh, actually it's 68 minutes. I still thought it was 55, 60 minutes. And Don's here, another corner, and we just seem lost at corners for some reason. I don't know why. Lang again is knackered. He is playing very well, but at the same time he's on a yellow card and he's tired, so you know what, that just says to me, bring him off. Crankshaw can come on that side. And we've got one sub left. I may potentially save it for defender, we shall have to wait and see. And just over by Walker, good grief. Let's just drop back to a balanced mentality, just shore things up at the back a little bit. And now we are going to make that final change. And just looking at it, who is in need of a break? Pearson actually has a yellow card. I want him around for the final. So Lynch is going to come on. And now just do a bit of time wasting, a bit of gamesmanship here, slow the pace down. And that should see us over the line, and we are in the League One playoff finals. I'm just hoping it's not too serious for Balogun. Fantastic lads, well done. We're in the final. Yeah, let's just congratulate them on that. Let's have a look and see who have we got. We've got Portsmouth, and they completely smashed Blackpool. I think Blackpool did fall apart in the final few weeks of that season, to be honest. Balogun is injured. 4 to 5 weeks. He's done. Oh, that's horrible. Balogun's run with us comes to an end, unfortunately. He's top scorer with 21 goals. Well, he's not adding to that. Oh, that's horrid. So it hasn't confirmed Portsmouth for some reason. There we go. So that game is actually on the 23rd, which is in 1 week. Well, game time. It'll be in a week in game time. So that will be the next episode, the playoff final. We win, we go to the championship, which I believe will be at Wembley. It'd be nice if it is. Yes, it will. And here's hoping we seal our, or Wigan's return actually, to the championship after being done so wrongly at the end of the previous season. Enjoyed that? Hit the like button down below and click subscribe for more Football Manager content. I wish you all a happy new year. I'm aware this video is coming out a couple of days after New Year effectively, but I hope you all have a wonderful 2021, and I hope to see you in the next video.